back to G.I. Joe.
Yo, Joe.
COBRA!
Ninja Star to the fate.
Hey guys, this is two geeky smelly guys here. You got SleazySquirrel with
MoltenFerret.
and today we are talking about Storm Shadow.
Man,
Storm Shadow is a 4 AP legendary character.
Legendary ninja.
425 health, 64 damage, a range of 6, and speed of 5.
Yeah, this guy's a level 2. You can get more damage leveling him up. This melee expert attack definitely takes out a lot of the ground units. Deep strike, well behind enemy lines. Dude, it's dope.
Best skill in the game.
He can cloak your team. And killing the building. He gets invisible himself.
Super overpowered, this guy.
Alright, so let's see. Duration 3.5 seconds. That increases as he levels up. So, you know, Silent Killer also, it's 5 seconds at level 3.
That's insane.
Alright, so here you're going to see the Mamba deploy and boom, Storm Shadow. Well behind enemy lines, so he's going to take out that anti-air. He's got that cloud of smoke keeping him invisible like a magic ninja. And here he's going to use his special attack. Yep. That's the melee expert. So here you see him in a normal match. All the way at the back, taking out some artillery. Probably going to take out some anti-air missiles.
It's important to note as well that just how far he can shoot into the ocean there. So whenever they have their anti-aircraft missile launchers that close to the shore, it's definitely a strong position for Storm Shadow to come in and take them out.
Hell yeah. So he's great for destroying fragile defenses, but also, look at that. Cloaks the team, even cloaks the Mamba with his magic ninja smoke cloud. If he has any con, it's that I guess you have to use resources to rank him up. You know, he is purple, but he's well worth the investment.
Yeah, there's not a more deserving character of your resources in this game.
Yeah. All right, tell us about the strategy, dude.
So I like to use the air strategy when I play on both Joe and Cobra side. But on the Cobra side in particular, it's great to just drop Storm Shadow in behind enemy lines, have him take out whatever anti-air missiles are on the map, and you can also build more AP by killing the artilleries or focus firing any of the other
low HP. It's great to take those out too, just because they're so quick, you know. He can kill them usually without getting uncloaked. And then here we just finish off that last anti-air in the water, and boom, free to deploy aircraft. And the other strategy is you definitely want to use him to cloak your team. He can defend because they don't take damage when they're cloaked. So that's a pretty awesome benefit.
Yeah, that's honestly one of the best skills in the game, in my opinion.
Alright, so, I mean, what are you thinking for team composition? I mean, I think he works with all of them, man.
You know, honestly, I think he earns a spot in your lineup no matter who you're using. I mean, you can be using anybody, ground troops, missile bats, you know, all, you know, Destros or anybody, Iron Grenadiers. You're still going to want to use him as somebody to block damage.
You know, one thing I like to note for people is to carefully target their defenses. So you can highlight his portrait and it will slow down time. And also you can press and hold the target. And if you don't choose the right one, you can keep holding it and slide it over to the right target. And you can also, you know, definitely target the weak buildings like research buildings to keep him stealthed for longer and also build up free AP.
It's also worthwhile sometimes to hold down on the on the card to kind of slow down time a little bit, so you can more closely focus on your strategy and think things through before you do so.
Right. Oh, look at that, getting buffed by Destro.
All right, guys, we are the two geeky, smelly guys, and we recommend Storm Shadow.
Anyone can use a weapon, but the ninja is a weapon.
Oh my gosh, he's got a camel toe.
We shall meet again.
Yo, Joe.
Return after these messages.
COBRA.